Hello again. This is the second in a series of speeches. This is my informational speech. It's about helping children. I'll never forget the morning that my 4-year-old daughter came into the bedroom and announced, "It's wake-up time. Let's get up and have breakfast." This is her right here. What a wonderful way to wake up to a young girl with the biggest smile on her face you've ever seen, ready to take on whatever the day had to offer up. The emotional ties we experienced that morning will last a lifetime. At least for me they will. She may or may not remember that day the way I do. Children are our future, yet when children get really sick, we as a society tend to pay more attention to the spelling bee winner, the kid who can play music at an adult level, or the Little League team with an all-star on its roster. To the parents who don't have this option anymore due to their child being ill beyond their control, I can only pray to God that I'm not ever put in that position. Do you have any idea of how many children need hope? Let me be a little more specific. Do you know how many children battling cancer need hope? Maybe just to have a smile on their face for a few minutes out of the day. After I'm done today presenting you with this information, you will also be able to contribute like our family did, or possibly this will lead you to other information of the same sort. Information from information. What a great concept. I don't have a lot of money right now. I don't know any college students that do. Making a donation is the easiest way to help. I have very little time left over from school, a job, and study time, so being a volunteer or trying to host an event just wouldn't work out right now. But when Cheyenne needed to have her hair trimmed due to its length, she said, "What about locks of love for kids with cancer?" I'm not sure how this topic came about, but it was a no-brainer to go ahead with this idea and find out more information on how to do it. I looked up locks of love on the web and found the information that we needed to have to proceed to the next step. We told Cheyenne what a great idea this was and how proud we would be of her to donate some of her hair instead of just getting a couple inches trimmed off. Of course, we had to reassure her many times that her hair would grow back. Here is some information from Kids vs. Cancer website. The incidence of invasive pediatric cancer is up 29% in the past 20 years. Each year, around 13,500 children are diagnosed with cancer in the United States. That's more than a classroom full of kids a day. 35,000 children are currently in treatment for cancer. Each year, Americans spend 20 times more on potato chips than pediatric cancer research. Some 25% of all kids who are diagnosed with cancer will die. The average age of death for a child with cancer is 8 years old, causing a child to lose 69 years of expected life. What can we do as a caring society? Well, here's one thing that our family found we could do that wasn't very hard to accomplish. To give hope to a child is believed to be one of the most important ways to increase their chances of fighting off the awful effects of the cure. These are some of the guidelines to follow if you are going to donate hair. There are more that you can read at the website, but these are the main ones. Permed hair is okay. Haircut years ago is usable if it has been stored in a ponytail or braid. Bleached hair is not usable. Dreadlocks are not usable. Hair that is shaved off and not in a ponytail or braid is not usable. 10 inches measured tip to tip is the minimum length needed for a hairpiece. This last one really got our attention. Whoop, this way. I'll show them your hair. Turn your head. Turn your head. She let us cut off this much of her beautiful hair. And you can see her hair exceeded the minimum length needed to make a hairpiece. I can only imagine how this might impact some child's life. Looking for information about this was very easy. Google's one of my best friends. If you just type in Locks of Love into a browser, it will take you to their website. which is full of information on how simple it is to help out. I've just shared some information on one way to bring a smile to a child's face. Maybe it can even make them feel a little better about themselves as they look in a mirror. I hope you have found this information interesting. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. Till next time, have a great day and thanks for listening. Oh, go ahead, Wave. And by the way, if you have extra hair and enjoyed this information, I'll let you fill in the rest. Thanks for listening.